Hi everyone, welcome back to African Real Estate. Most of you ask me, Mungai Kihara, I want to do a house in Nakuru or buy one house in Nakuru and I am not in the country. Can you help me? And I tell them, yes, we can help you buy houses or build houses all over the country. Today, we are in Narok. To be specific, we are exactly 1 kilometer from Narok town. And behind me is a 4-bedroom, all-en-suite mansion with a print area of 200 square meters. This unit has been done by 47 Investments and the cost is 8.2 million. I like it that it has been done on a big parcel of land because this one is a 50 by 100. I like how the developer partitioned this piece to have a front garden on this side, an extra garden on my far front, and at the center you have a driveway that takes you to your parking area. A shade will be added there to make sure that it is protecting your 2 or 3 cars from the sun. From there, you can agree with me that the landscaping has been done. What is happening here is that this grass is taking a lot of time to grow. I think it requires a little bit of fertilizer or maybe a combination of fertilizer and a bit of prayers. On this side, the developer has planted some purpose for the client. As the client is coming from the US, I think next week the client is from Seattle. As they are coming from the US next week, I know at least they'll have something to enjoy. We have another pawpaw behind the kitchen area and that one is already blossoming. On my far front, on the other side of the front yard, this unit comes with a traditional borehole. That is something that we have never seen in this channel. But before we see all that, just have a look at this unit. Tell me you don't like everything that Mr. 47 has done. I like the beauty, especially if you remember that this house is in Narok. I think this is one of the best houses that have been done here. From the drone shots, you can see that the town is not the biggest. The architectural drawings, the development is not the best, but I'm super excited because the diaspora money is improving this town. As I mentioned, the unit is getting its water from a traditional borehole. We have a motor behind this front yard and it is pumping the water to the tanks that I'll show you later. Let's do a 1 gallon and then we'll see the quality of the water. Just hold on. If you come from the village, you know this is a norm. Beautiful. It's good water. On my far front, you have the main entrance. This is the entrance porch, and this will welcome you or all your guests to this unit. The unit comes with a double door and this makes it very efficient, especially like this client. They are very happy because it was very easy for them to get in their 7-seater couch. Before we get into the unit, of course, we have to meet Mr. 47 and he'll give us the details of how he is liking or how he enjoyed constructing this unit. Mr. 47.
How are you, sir?
Habari yako?
Good, good.
And you like this jacket a lot, eh?
No, this is my trademark. I'm a construction person. I do construction. This is safety first. Actually, you should have one.
Oh.
Every time you come to my sites.
So I'm rightly dressed for the wrong occasion?
Yes, correct. Should be in Uhuru Park.
How have you been?
I'm all right.
I understand that the client who did this unit is from Sierra.
Sierra Massive.
Yeah. And they are 29 years old.
29 years old, building for the parents, and she's happy. She called, we came to the site using a Google Pin location. We came, took a picture, she confirmed because the perimeter was already done. And that's how we got here.
Watu wanatoa wapi pesa?
Hey, work hard, my friend. If you sleep, you never get anything.
So the secret is don't sleep.
Don't sleep.
Even if you are sleepy, don't sleep.
And if you are awake, make sure you're working. Smart, not hard. Yes.
Okay, now I have these clients, or most people call us and they tell us, can you give us the process of construction from the time I have the idea to the time that we start a construction like this?
Well. The first thing is always the client reaches out. They call us. We book an appointment. They come to our offices so that they can know where we are. Then the next step is we normally take them to one of the sites that we are building that is almost complete so that they can understand what we mean by 47 investment standard finishes.
Okay.
After that, we will do a site visit, of which we charge 50 shillings per kilometer travel to and from to their site, so that we can do our own feasibility study about that particular site.
Wait. 50 shillings per kilometer.
Travel to and from.
Kwani mnakuja na matatu?
Hapana, ni gari.
I think Mr. Paswell, you are becoming very cheap.
Not really.
You are becoming so affordable.
We should be flying.
Yeah, you are becoming too affordable. You should improve something.
Once we start doing premium finishes, maybe we'll be flying.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but now, let's keep it matatu way, the road.
Okay, so now after the feasibility?
After the feasibility study of the particular site, we'll go back to the office, do a write-up. This is a document that shows and talks about everything that we have discussed verbally.
Okay.
And it also includes the obligations of the client, the drawing charges, which is 40,000 for standard finishes, for architectural drawings, 50,000 for structural drawing, 30,000 for BQ. And after that, after they pay, we go ahead and start the drawings.
Okay.
We draw up to the point whereby the client understands and has changed the document up to what she or he likes it. Then we move to the structural. After structural, BQ. After BQ, approvals. After approvals, we do the contractual documents. Contractual documents include the contract, bill of quantity, the schedule of finishes, and as well as the schedule of payments.
Okay. Some people say that I have this contractor, I give them money, they say they'll do my unit, and then after they go to the foundation, they disappeared with the money.
We are here to stay.
Why are you not doing that?
We are here to stay. We have a name to keep. We have a name to grow. 47 has been here since 2015. And I can tell you, we realize there is a lot of work in Kenya. What is lacking is people who are willing to deliver.
And last year you did over 40 units.
We did over 40 units.
So this year, what is your target?
We are looking at about 50, 60 or thereabout.
50, 60 units.
Yes.
And are you on track?
We are on track because right now we are about 19 projects. We are just short with about 2, 3, 4, 5.
I know many Kenyans want to work with you. They have worked with you, but the people who are skeptical about working with Kenyans are the people from diaspora. What can you tell them?
The people from diaspora, you have to understand that, one, you have somebody who has been out of this country. I have tried to build when I was out of this country, and I got disappointed by family, friends, and so, you know, the Kenyan way, okay? Yeah. But when I came back, I always used to look inside Kenya from an outsider's position, and I would see a lot of opportunities. What was lacking is people who want to deliver. They are not delivering, and I experienced that. So I realized the best thing for me to go back home and do is construction, so that I can show people not every other Kenyan is a bad person. We have a lot of us who are good, but they don't have an opportunity. But again, remember, we have to be deliberate in creating these opportunities, and that is what I did. I was deliberate enough. I took the opportunity when it came and worked on it.
I saw the mom who is now the current owner of this unit.
Yes, correct.
And she's really happy.
She's very happy.
Actually, she never knew where the site was. She just knew that the daughter bought the land.
It was a surprise.
It was a surprise for her.
It was a surprise for her. That's why you saw her shedding tears.
So when is the party?
Pretty soon, because the daughter came on fast. I think they say they're going to arrange, and then we're going to come back and have some mbuzi chomas here.
Are we invited?
Yes, of course.
And is my people invited?
Yes, all of them.
Thank you very much. Wow. This unit has been done very well. First, I like the ceiling height. If you already know, I'm over 6 feet tall and I can't touch the ceiling of this unit. It is among the units that I have seen done on that budget, and you are getting such high ceilings. The quality overall is very nice. I like how the walls are blending very well with the ceiling, and this strip of beauty is magnifying the presence of this living room. I like it that it comes with a center light. This is a classic center light, and it gets so many bulbs to make sure that this living room is very well lit during the night. In addition, you are getting 2 side lights that will improve the look. I like it that this unit is coming with a massive window. This is a 5-foot window. You have an extra window here, and you have a semi-transparent door just to make sure that you are getting enough natural light during the day. This is the focal point or the prime focus of this unit. I like it that the developer did not do the normal gypsum cabinetry that everyone is doing. They just did this platform for all your electronics. The platform doors are gas powered, just to make it very easy for you to open and close, especially when you are trying to operate your electronics. This hallway is taking you to the first bedroom or the guest bedroom. Next to it, you have the common washroom. And here you have a staircase that is taking you to the upper level. We will see all that. On my right hand side, you have the dining area of this unit. I like it that it is a big space, and this space will be enough for a 6-seater or an 8-seater dining set. So it makes it very easy, especially when you have all the family members to sit here, enjoy a conversation, and also enjoy a good meal. If you live in the West, this wash basin is useless to you. But if you live in Africa, where we enjoy a meal without a fork and knife, especially when you are doing your ugali or you are doing your fish, this wash basin is very essential, because that is where you wash your hands just to make sure that you are sparkling clean before you dive in to your fish. The dining area comes with a corner window. It is massive. It is giving you maximum natural light as you will be enjoying your food in this area. If that is not enough, you have a center light and one side light to make sure that when you are having some time here during the night, the space is very well lit. I like it that the dining area is opening to the kitchen. The kitchen has been done very well. It is massive. The lady who did this unit for the parent were very, very specific on how they want the kitchen to be. This is their space. They love it here. They enjoy cooking, and it has been done very well. The blending of the gray granite countertop, the gray floors, the white cabinetry, and the white ceiling is something that is improving the beauty, the aesthetics, and the fulfillment of this kitchen. Now that I've given you a lot of stories about this kitchen, I know you are asking, Mungai Kihara, what are we getting in such a kitchen? First, you are getting a double sink. I like it that it has been done very well. It comes with a tilting faucet. Here you have a space that can be used to dry your utensils. On this other side, you are getting numerous number of drawers, and these are they come in handy, especially when you want to do your cutlery or your crockery. On this other side, you have spaces that have been left for your refrigerator. The space is big enough for a double door, and even if it's a bit wide, it will still leave some space for the pathway. On my far front, you have a space that has been left for your 4-burner cooktop, and this is the only space that the client requires because they were very specific on the cooktop that they have. You have a high voltage socket just to make sure that everything is operational in this kitchen. This door is taking you to the kitchen garden. You have the laundry area, but still you get another laundry area on the rooftop, and you have spaces that have been reserved for the chicken coops. The kitchen garden is next to me, and the client has requested the developer to do some planting of dahlias. I don't know. What do we call dahlia in Kizungu? If you know, make sure you give us a comment. Next to me is the pawpaw plant that I told you about, and I'm already noticing that there are 3 or 4 pawpaws that are popping up. Next to me, you have your clotheslines area. It has been done very well, but this is not the only clotheslines area that we have. We have another clotheslines area on the roof deck that will be seen later in the video. Still on the rear side of this development, you have the outside toilet. Here you have a store, and next to it you have the laundry area. This is where you do your washer and dryer. I'll take all of you inside. Before we do that, you have a small exit that can be used to access this property from a different direction. From the rear side of the unit, through the kitchen, we are at the center of this unit. And here we have to discuss a few things with Mr. Sami. Bwana Sami, let me ask you a question. Right. We get this question. People ask, is the cost that you have put in the video inclusive of land?
No, it is not. We are contractors.
Yeah.
And we design and build on clients' land. We are not yet developers.
Okay.
That is in the pipeline.
Yeah.
But right now, we are contractors. So we design and build on your space of land. Oh,
so you have to buy the land first, then come to 47, talk to them, and then they'll do a unit for you.
Correct.
Interesting. Mr. Sami, another question. In terms of variation, there is what you call standard finishing. There is what you call extra finishing. And there is what you call not standard finishing. So kindly explain to us what is standard, what is not, what is extra, what is not.
I see a lot of contractors and developers talking about, I do design and build executive houses.
Okay.
But I keep telling my clients, what is executive to me might not be executive to you.
Absolutely.
So I can only have and come up with 47 investment standard finishes. And that is why I said the second step, that step, after the client shows interest, is to take them to our site so that they can look, touch, feel, and understand what we mean standard finishes. Like, for example, these are 40 by 40 tiles, but they end up choosing the colors they want. These are normal lights, but we just choose within the standard parameters. And I'm always saying, refer to the house that you visited.
Okay, I know my clients and I know my subscribers. Most of them have a bad memory like me. Let's talk about this specific unit that we are in. What is standard? What is not? What is a variation? What is not? What is extra? What is not?
Now, I'll talk about extras and variations separately. Yeah?
Okay.
A variation is something, for example, that was, for example, the tiles. We normally do on the floors 40 by 40.
40 by 40.
If you want the 600 by 600 or 120 by 600, that is called a variation because it was there, but then you want to up your game.
You want to upgrade.
Yeah, exactly. Now, this house has one main extra, which is the rough and tough outside. Otherwise, everything else that you see, the gray granite, the tiles, the lights, is all within standard finishes.
Even the white cabinetry in the kitchen.
Even the white cabinetry.
The lighting?
The lighting is standard.
Interesting.
Now,
so this is all standard.
This is all standard, minus variations on the exterior rough and tough paint.
Wow. But one thing that I have noticed, I've seen you doing gypsum ceilings. They look nice. There is another unit that we did in Tawala. The gypsum was nice. You just told me that this one doesn't have any gypsum. I thought it had gypsum.
No, it does not. What we have within the standard finishes is the gypsum cornice. And as you can see, the flowery corners around the whole slab and the wall. That is called a gypsum ceiling. And within my standard finishing, that is included.
So everything that is in this unit right now, apart from the rough and tough
exterior,
is all
standard.
Let's go to extras.
Now, the extras is something that was not within the house in the BOQ, like, for example, the perimeter or the landscaping.
Or the electric fence.
Electric fence and even the gate, as well as statutory cost, okay? Those are not included. Because one, I cannot go ahead and say, this house is constructed at this amount, plus the perimeter. You will come with 1 acre of land. And then you also say, this perimeter, like, for example, a 50 by 100 is normally built between $1 million or thereabout. About $1 million shillings. And then, if your subscribers or my clients hear me saying, including the perimeter, they'll come with 10 acres. To build 10 acres is too expensive for a perimeter.
It does not make any sense.
That's why I exclude them. And I say those are extras. Yes.
So what I like about the standard finishing, if this is what you are doing as standard, I think it's something substantial. If you are going to move from here upward, then we have a company.
True. It's going to be executive finishes, premium, but specific to a client.
Thank you. As I mentioned, you have a staircase that is taking you to the upper level. But before we head there, let's see the common washroom. The common washroom is here. It is utilizing the space under the stairs. I like it that it is sizable. It comes with all the fixtures that you require, and it is not very good for tall people like me. I'm not very sure I'll visit this home unless they promise me that I'll use the guest washroom. This is the guest bedroom. It is not the biggest, though it is big enough to fit a 4x6 or a 5x6 bed. It comes with its closet here. The guests rarely need a bigger closet because they come with 2 or 3 pieces of clothes. So this is more than enough. You are getting 2 drawers down there, spaces for the hangable clothes, and extra spaces for the suitcases. And these are the spaces for the foldable clothes. The guest bathroom is here. It is just a replica to what we saw in the common washroom, but this comes with a showering area. You will see a similar format when we see the other bedrooms. On this level, you have 4 rooms, but before I describe them to you, most of you tell me, Mungai Kihara, you are too fast when you are doing your reviews. I know. But I do not like wasting your time, and I want you to spend these 10 minutes to make sure that they are very productive to your life. So if you can't catch up, make sure you catch up. On my far front, you have the primary bedroom, the first and the second bedroom, and behind me you have the prayer room that can also be used as the study. If this room is used as a study, it will be very efficient because it is getting a ton of light from this floor to ceiling window. The amount of light that will be getting into this room will be efficient. And the pupils or your students who are in school will have a simple time trying to bustle with the roots of education. This room comes with a balcony, so it is very easy for your students to enjoy some breeze just to cool down from the heated brain after a hard reading. If you are among the senior citizens, this room would be very important, especially if you would use it for prayers. And I like it that it comes with a massive door just to make it very easy for your prayers to get into the heavens. But this door is also used as a balcony to where you can relax, thinking and meditating about the things that you want to talk with your Creator. The balcony is giving you a very good view to the outskirts of Narok Town. And as you can see, the area is developing. I like it that people are still planting maize near the town, so it is very easy for you to get fresh food when you are living in this locality. I like it that the client requested the developer to add an extra 5,000 water tanks each, just to make sure that this home is fully protected in terms of water supply. These are not the only tanks we have. We have the standard tanks that Mr. 47 adds to their development, and it is a 3,000 water tanks that are on the roof deck. We will see those later. From the prayer room, this is the first bedroom on this level, and I hope when I was there, you did a small prayer, because most of you still continue to blame the government for the problems that you have, and the big problem is you because you don't pray. Funga macho. The first bedroom is here. It is slightly bigger than the guest bedroom that we saw on the lower floor. It comes with its closet here. The concept is the same. It is floor to ceiling, and I like it that the developer left the space above the closet and it can be used for an extra storage. The closet is opposite the window, and that makes it very easy, especially when you are trying to choose your clothes during the day. Behind me, you have the washroom or the bathroom of this bedroom. It comes with all the fixtures that you may require. You have your showering area here. The bathroom is not the biggest, but it comes with all the fixtures that are important. This bedroom comes with a balcony, and it is facing the rear side of this unit. So from here, you'll be enjoying the good view of the kitchen garden and the greenery of the lands on that side. From here, let me take you to the second bedroom on this level. This is the second bedroom, and this is the primary bedroom. The second bedroom is of similar size to the first bedroom that we saw on this level. The closet is slightly smaller, but I like it that this bedroom comes with a corner window. A corner window is always very important because you can get some sun from this side, and when the day proceeds, or when the day gets older, let's say like noon, you are still getting sun from most directions. Something that is very important to note, and this is between me and you, is that the closet has been partitioned very well. And as you can see, you are getting some drawers down there, spaces for the hangable clothes, and on this side, you have spaces for the foldable clothes. What the developer forgot is that you require some spaces for the shoes. If you are going to build a house with Mr. 47 or any other developer, just and always make sure that the shoe space has been allocated. This bedroom comes with its bathroom here. The bathroom is slightly bigger than the one that we saw in the first bedroom. It comes with its wash basin here. You have a mirror just to look at yourself when you are doing the washing. And on this side, you have the showering area. The WC is at the center, and above me, you have the shower head. Now we are in the primary bedroom. Mr. 47, wow. So you're already here?
Yes, I am.
I have a bone to chew with you.
Very good.
Come, let's start with the bathroom.
Okay.
In the video that we did about Croton unit,
Yes.
So many people are complaining about the standard of the bathrooms because many, especially the people who have been to diaspora, they know that this is not the Western standard.
Okay.
The Western standard, you have a vanity there, you have a shower cubicle or a shower curtain, then you have your WC and other things that they get. They even get a fan. So what are we doing and where are we and why are we doing this?
We are primarily doing this because of the cost of construction. That is number one. And that is why I talked about 47 investment standard finishes. But because of those complaints, and a lot of things since we started shooting these videos, I've been improving. I hear and I listen, I deduce and I calculate and I improve. Like for example, we did the terrazzo and that is within the standard now. Now, when you come to the bathrooms, now we talk about, I hear a lot of people complaining about like the shower. This is an instant shower. First of all, within the standard finishes, we do normally have 2 lines of hot and cold, but then it is not within the standard finishing to install the solar system itself. That is a variation. So if I don't have the solar, I need instant heater to heat the water. And by the time people are completing the house, the money is gone.
The money is gone.
We don't have that extra money to buy a solar. That always comes later. And that is why I will always install this because I need to clean. I need to have hot water when I'm doing a shower. Now, when you come to the wall tiles, we normally do up to that level. Simply because of our standard finishes. Should you want it full, it's a variation. These are the types of soils.
So if you want the floating WC,
we can install.
If you want the heat pump and the rain showers,
we can install.
If you want the shower cubicles,
your budget talks, your money talks. If you want a vanity instead of this type of things, too easy for us.
So do you just call us broke?
No, we did not call you broke. We call you affordable. We call you affordable. Affordable.
Okay, so let's see the rest of the primary bedroom.
Very good.
So on this other side of the primary bedroom, there is one thing that I have seen and I have liked. The size of the primary bedroom. You can actually notice that it is actually bigger than the other bedrooms.
True.
But what I have a problem with is the size of the closet.
Very good.
This is the standard, but tell me, how much do someone need to add? Because so many people, especially our ladies, they complain a lot about the size of the closet. So these people like shopping.
I know.
They will shop.
I know.
They'll go to buy unga. They shop for clothes.
True.
So you must have a space.
Yes.
So how much do I need to add to get a closet up here?
Well, I can tell you it is not black on white, okay? It is calculated based on what you want, the extra size that you want. Within our standard finishes, we do normally from the on the horizontal ground to the floor, it is 1.8 meters.
Yes.
Okay? Should you want anything extra, we will do a variation. For example, and that is why I'm saying it is not offered because one, you might want a shurak here. So the cost of doing a shurak is not the same like doing one
dresser.
To just hang the clothes. You see, we will calculate based on what you want. But for us to be able to come to a common ground where we both understand what 42,000 based on different location will give you, we have to have this kind of stuff.
I know there is a unit that you are doing in Kitengela. That one is posh.
No, it is in Thika.
It's in Thika.
You like it? You love it. That one?
That one, everything is above standard. Not everything.
Yes, but again, with a pinch of salt, everything is above standard to who?
To the
to the owner.
To the owner.
Maybe when another client comes in, we'll say this is extravagant. Maybe another one will say this is cheap for me. So it's different. You know, just the height of your fingers. They'll never be the same height. We all see things differently.
So everyone should stay in their own lane.
In their own lane and based on your budget and based not even on the budget. We don't even build these houses based on the budget. We also build them based on, do I need a big house? There are clients who are coming to my office and they're saying, I have a very big house in Karen, but now instead of me going to live in an apartment, I can go ahead and build a smaller one in a gated community.
Because now the kids are gone.
The kids are gone.
Okay. So, Mr. Samia, this is the primary balcony.
Yes, it is.
And you told me the primary purpose of it is to give you some air.
To give you some air, it adds a beauty to the house.
Okay.
Have you seen a house without a balcony? It looks like
A prison.
it does not have the oomph. It has nothing. It just looks flat. So instead of having just a house without anything, and I know balconies are not used so much, but again, when you stand here, you see the whole of this.
Yeah, yeah, and still you are getting a view of your cars.
Exactly.
If the children are playing in the front yard, you can still do that.
Exactly.
But
So,
what I don't like about this development, umetuita sisi kama papa hazijamea.
wait, relax. You can come next time in 6 months. The house will be here. I don't know about the purpose.
No, the time we were in Gataka, we ate a lot of bananas.
Very well. You can come back, get some purpose. We'll also have some sukuma wiki at the backyard.
Oh, okay.
We can also have some buzzies, you know, the owner of this, the mother of this, rear some buzzies here. We are in Narok.
We are in Narok?
Yes.
So there is a lot of mbuzi.
The greens are already here, so you can imagine. Come back 6 months. Visit.
Interesting. Let's see the roof deck.
Very good.
Bwana Sami, we have eaten the full cow. This is the tail.
Yes.
Hapa ndio ulimalizia kazi. I like it that first you are giving this a standard.
Yes.
The terrazzo. Because most houses that do not have the terrazzo, they tend to leak after a few years. But in your houses, I've not had any complaint.
True.
Why does this client have 2 clothesline areas?
Well, this is Narok.
Yeah.
We had steel from that was left out.
Okay.
And based on the fact that it was left out, taking it from here
To the office
back
in Nairobi.
to the store in Nairobi, it's more expensive.
Yeah, yeah.
Logically, I just told the guys, you know, just what can we do with those? Just add some more clothesline.
Clotheslines.
But we already have what comes with the standard finishing.
Yeah.
1 clothesline. There is another one at the ground floor.
Yeah, yeah. I saw that. So this is around 100 square meters of space, right?
Yes, correct, yeah.
And you have given them the standard 3,000 liter of water.
3,000 liter tank as comes as a standard. Yes.
As we finish up, up here, this is where you are supposed to do your solar water heaters or your solar panels, right?
Solar water heater panels.
One last question. Many people say, Bwana 47 year anatengeneza 2 bungalows and mansions. So do you do churches, hospitals, apartments? What else do you do?
Yes, we do. When I talk about I've done over 173 projects, this includes anything else, including the houses, sewer systems, road systems, and all that. Yeah. And I can tell you, since we started, I think we have done 8 apartments, and we are going to start on the 9th. Yes, we do build churches, we do build mosques, anything that includes brick and mortar.
Okay.
We do. We have built churches. I think I've built about 7 churches so far. I should take you to one of them.
There is a possibility you leave us here when you go to heaven.
No, I'm taking you guys with me. For example, I can tell you CFF Bunyala, Central Church, I'm the one who did it. And I'm the one who maintains it.
And there is another church that you're doing, right?
Yes, in Crampton. We always have them, but you know, shooting a church, I've never heard you wanted to shoot a church.
No, I don't mind.
No, well, we have them. If you want, we have them. We have them. You should come to Bunyala. We added the church. And it's now, we moved it from 6,000 capacity. Now it's 10,000 capacity.
That's a big church.
Yeah, so when you shoot, you'll feel like you're in a stadium. It's very big.
Sasa kwa sababu wewe, you have already bribed the gods.
No, you can never bribe God. You can only act accordingly. Yeah?
You must show us your ways.
I will show you my way.
Anyway,
follow my steps.
Anyway, you're so happy to be here.
Thank you.
This is a good unit.
I'm humbled.
And we are very happy. You have another unit in Busia.
It's coming up. It should be coming. The next one that we are starting is in Kisii.
Okay.
Then Busia later on. The one in Kisumu kind of stalled a bit, but it's going to come.
So me and my people, we are going to follow you there.
Thank you. We have one in Malindi, by the way, almost done.
Almost done.
Almost done.
So as you have heard, guys, this will be an episode. There is so many things that we are doing. So stay tuned, subscribe to this channel, follow Mr. 47, call him. I'll attach the numbers in the first comment. Make sure you do what you need to do. That's all for today. We will see you in the next video.
Thank you.